I gotta show you something crazy. I've got 10 posts that have paid $20,597 all on Facebook. 2 of them are mine. The rest are from other creators posting content on Facebook. And honestly, some of these are gonna be some of the simplest posts that you've ever seen. And just so that you know this is real, last month, Facebook paid me $39,000 for posting content. No ads, no selling anything, just organic posts. In this video, I'm gonna show you the analytics and also give you an idea of what is working with these posts so that you can apply it to your own Facebook page, because guess what? It's time to get paid to post. If you're ready, let's go. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Jeff Rose, retired CFP, certified financial planner, also 7-figure online business owner. And this year, Facebook has been blowing my mind. This year alone, I've made over $100,000 just posting content on Facebook. And I'm not the only one. No. I've been scouring Facebook looking for other examples from other creators that are making money posting simple concept. These are not high production videos. In fact, most of them are simple posts, whether they be pictures or text, and they're getting paid good money. Since most people watching this have zero idea you can actually make money by posting content on Facebook, I want to show you some real life examples of other creators getting paid so that you can see the type of content that is making them money. Let's go and take a look at the first one. So I chose this one specifically because this is the style of post that almost every parent can relate to. This mom is sharing a picture of her daughter doing her daughter's hair. Looks like she put relaxer in her hair. I'm a dad. I don't know what that means. All I know is that this post on her page got her 1,200 likes, 1,800 comments with 360 shares, all because she's just sharing a personal experience that other moms could relate to. She made $160 from this one post. Now, I'm pretty positive that she had no idea that this post would go viral. It ended up getting her over 1.1 million views, all from sharing a picture of her daughter and doing her hair. So why does this work? It's relatable. You know how many mornings I see my wife doing my daughter's hair? So I can only imagine if she took a picture of it, doing some sort of new style, new do, it probably would also get a ton of engagement. Now, $160 might not seem like a lot of money, but once again, this is the style of content that most parents post anyway, so why not get paid to post it? Like this next one, I'm still amazed that they made this much money from such a simple post. All right, so let's look at the post. This is a text post. There is no pictures, there is no video, it's just text. And it says, wishing my man so much success so he can afford anything that I want. It's funny, like it's relatable. That is definitely meme material. This post got 89,000 likes, almost 7,000 comments, and 50,000 shares. 50,000 shares from a text post. This post got her 23 million views. Try to comprehend that, right? A text post, 23 million views, reached over 15 million people, and she made $1,400, $1,456 to be exact. And I love this example because for people that try to tell me like, oh, I want to post on Facebook, I want to make money, but there's no way that I can post a lot. That just seems impossible. I'm showing you it's one sentence that made her over $1,400. So could you post 5 to 10 sentences per day and eventually make money? Maybe you could. Here's an example of somebody that did. For any of you that have parents, you'll totally understand this one. So this another post went viral. It is a picture. Caption says, what is 6'7" and why do my kids say it all day long? I can relate to this because I've got teenagers, one daughter who is almost a teenager, and I swear I hear the number 6'7" in my household at least 67 times per day. Did you see what I did there? Actually, what I did not realize when I first saw this actually isn't even her picture. It looks like she took a screenshot from TikTok from somebody else's account, posted on her page, which you can totally do. This got her around over 6,000 likes, 8,000 comments, and 2,500 shares. So how did it do? Over 14 million views, and this one picture post made her $1,800, $1,878 from a picture that she got from TikTok that she didn't even take herself. And if you think that's not meta enough, check this out. Her post here got 1,000 likes, 450 comments, and 28 shares. So I'm guessing she probably made $100, maybe more, off her sharing how much she made from the other post. How many times have you cooked something and you took a picture of it and shared it on Facebook? Now, what if you could share your finished work and get paid to do it? Because that's what this person did. So it looks like Sherry Thomas took a picture here. This is called a Texas Twinkie. I'll let you read the caption there. Bacon wrapped jalapeno stuffed with cream cheese and brisket. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. So she shared this. This picture got her 49,000 likes, 7,000 comments, and 17,000 shares from this one picture. Crazy, right? So how did they do? I couldn't find the actual stats, like how many views I got, but she did share this, where if we actually go ahead and enlarge this so you can see exactly, this one picture made her $2,734. $2,700 for sharing a picture of a Texas Twinkie. Now, I would assume that if you had a really good recipe and you took some good pictures and shared it on your Facebook page, people would like it, people would comment, they probably want to know, how did you do it? I'm sure that's why this one is getting such good engagement, because it's a Texas Twinkie. That's new to me. I'm curious. I'm going to like it. I'm going to comment. I'm going to share it. Another way that you can make money on Facebook is sharing stuff that just seems so absurd that people really question, like, is this for real? That's what this post did. We've got a picture of somebody's takeout. The caption says, Photoshop some roaches in my food so DoorDash would give me my money back. I don't really think that they did this. I think this was more for fun to share on Facebook just to get engagement. Either way, it worked. That was the plan. It worked. They got almost 8,000 likes, 1,700 comments, 2,000 shares. And with all that engagement, this post got 4 million views and made over $722. Now, I'm not telling you to go Photoshop some roaches in your DoorDash orders so that you can make money on Facebook. Obviously, you could. You're sharing something for fun, just to see people's reaction, almost absurd. And that's the type of stuff that people love to engage with. Here's another one looking to stir some controversy. Once again, I don't necessarily think that this happened. Could be wrong. I'm just trusting my gut on this one. This person here shares a picture of a pregnancy test, then her texting her, I guess, her baby daddy. So why does this work? So you've got a pretty hot topic here. You've got some confrontation, and now you're also showing behind the scenes. This is voyeurism 101. So how did the post do? It got over 14 million views, 2.7 million engagement, and paid her $1,600, $1,677. Engagement for the win. If you're not using ChatGPT to help with productivity, efficiency, especially if you're trying to post a lot of content on Facebook, you're 100% missing out. Here is a prime example. So this guy here, Adrian, posted this. He actually has posted this exact same post several times. That's for another video. Either way, he posted this sharing a supposedly personal story using ChatGPT to save money on airlines. That's debatable. Either way, this post got 50,000 likes, 6,800 comments, and 20,000 shares. And once again, I want to point out, this is a text post. There are no pictures. There is no video. It's all text. This text post got him 45 million views. 45 million views, once again, from a text post, making him over $4,000. I'm sure there are other text posts that have made more money than this one, but as of right now, this is the most money I've seen from a text post, without any pictures, without any video. That is insane. Now, if you're looking at this and wondering, like, why did this one work? Like, why did it take off? I think first and foremost, this person shared what feels like a personal experience of how they saved money buying an airlines ticket. I think another reason is that they're using AI, in this case here, ChatGPT, which is all the rage right now. So he's sharing his 7 prompts using ChatGPT to save you and anybody else potentially hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on their next airlines ticket. So this seems like a cool hack. When you're trying to look cool to your friends on Facebook, if you're the first person to share, oh, check out this hack I got that you could save money on your airline ticket, I think that was one of the main reasons why this thing took off. Now, this page is a business owner that makes cookies, but not your normal everyday cookies. Nope, these cookies are political cookies, and they get a lot of engagement. I think that this was her first post that really took off. You can see the cookies there. You can see the message. This one post got 106,000 likes, 4,500 comments, and 7,000 shares. Amazing engagement off this post. I couldn't find exactly how much she made from this one post. She did share how much she made for the month, but when I look back at the rest of her posts for the month of June, there's no question that post by far got the most engagement. Like it wasn't even close. So she made $1,500 for the month of June. I can only imagine that post probably made her anywhere from $1,200 to $1,400 for that one post. So think about this. You're a business marketing yourself on Facebook. Not only are you getting more sales from the product that you are promoting, but you're also getting paid for your marketing. Do you just see how counterintuitive that is? That's why I love this example, because instead of pouring money into marketing, losing money, or never really knowing if you're getting a good ROI on your marketing dollars, now she's actually making money from her marketing, and she's also getting more sales in her business. The last two posts are actually included in my guide, the top 20 highest paid posts from my Facebook page. I wanted to show real life examples of the posts that have made me the most, very similar to what you see here, a combination of text, pictures. I think there's maybe one reel, but for the most part, text and pictures have paid me most on Facebook. If you want to get this guide, I'll have a link in the description where you can check out my course, Get Paid to Post, to show you the exact systems that help me get paid over $100,000 on Facebook. All right, so here's the first post. So this is a very fun post for me because I am a huge fan of Buc-ee's. If you've never been to Buc-ee's, I am so sorry. It is definitely a once in a lifetime experience. Everybody loves a good story to hear how they got started. And Buc-ee's has such a cult following that I had a pretty good idea that this one would take off, and it did. So this post here got 135,000 likes, 10,000 comments, and 31,000 shares. So this one got over 18 million views, made me over $3,390. Once again, all from one post. For the last example, I wanted to show you something because I think people often get stuck in having to create their own content. So this is a screenshot that I got from X or Twitter, took a screenshot, then I added my own caption, which looks like 6 or 7 sentences. And with this one, I didn't create it, got it from X. It also was timely. It definitely caught a lot of interest. So this one here got 11,000 likes, 6,400 comments, and just under about 2,600 shares. It got 15 million views, and this post made me just under $3,000. A post that I didn't even create. Similar to that first example, they got it from TikTok. I got this from X, added some commentary that I actually used ChatGPT to help me write it, and it made me just under $3,000. My hope in showing you these 10 different examples of these Facebook posts is to give you some ideas of the potential that is out there on the type of content that you can get paid to post on Facebook. If you're curious, but just not really sure how to get started, check out a link in the description. I'll have my Facebook monetization checklist. This is for free. I give you the 7 steps that you need to get your page or profile set up so you can start getting paid from Facebook. Now, for those that are already creating content on Facebook, but you want to maximize earnings, check out my course, Get Paid to Post. So in this, I share from everything how to make sure that your Facebook page is set up properly. I show you how to find viral content, how to get the algorithm working in your favor, and other little tips and tricks and hacks that I've learned over time to grow my Facebook page by over 250,000 followers and make over $100,000 this year just from posting content. If you want to check that out, I'll have a link in the description. Until next time, thank you for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe and we'll see you next time. Peace.